So guys, read the question. So there's a term called as trapezium. Recall what's a trapezium, understand the property, and then continue with the question. Okay, so first task is for you guys to draw the required diagram. Okay, so let's begin. I hope you guys have tried. So the diagram is a trapezium. So we're looking at a trapezium which has non-equal sides and a pair of parallel sides. So this is the basic idea of a trapezium, a single pair of parallel side, and the other two are non-parallel, right? So this is your basic trapezium. So we have non-parallel to be 14 and 13 meters, and the parallels are 10 and 25. So for calculating this particular question, we need to draw a line parallel to this. Let me name it. So let's call it as ABCD. I'm drawing a parallel line to AD. So my question to you guys is, what does ABPD become? With drawing this, what does this quadrilateral become? Any idea? So we have done a construction wherein we have drawn BP parallel to AD. So where P is a point on DC. So let's look into the working. So before we start working about with any diagram, finding the area, we need to know the length of the sides. So how is that we'll find this, and how is this construction going to help? So let's begin with talking about, consider the quadrilateral ABPD. So what is that we are looking at? As the opposite sides are parallel, we have ABPD, a parallelogram. Okay, so since the opposite sides are parallel, it becomes a parallelogram. And what is the length of the opposite sides? They are equal. So we'll end up with 13, 10, 10 and 13 again. And finding this will not be an issue. So this will be around 15 meters. So that's your basic structure. Now we'll end up writing thus AB is equal to DP and AD is equal to BP. So opposite sides are equal. So we need to write opposite sides of parallelogram. So with this knowledge, we can continue working with each figure. So how do you find the area of a triangle? Using Heron's formula, because this is not a regular right angle triangle. And how do you find the area of a parallelogram? That is the next thing I'll teach you guys. First, I would like you guys to talk about, actually we need to find PF. So first we'll find PF and then talk about area of the triangle and then figure out area of the parallelogram. So PF is DF minus PF. So DF is 25 and sorry, DP, my bad. This is DP and this is 10. So this is around 15 meters. So we have, consider triangle BPF. So first thing is we'll find the semi-perimeter. So perimeter by 2. So this is 13 plus 14 plus 15 by 2. So 13 plus 15 is 2 into 14 by 2. So that will be 14. 14 by 2 will be 7 and 21 centimeter. And next thing is area of triangle. So area of triangle BPF, or okay, in general it is equal to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C whole to the power of half. So S is 21. This is 21 minus 15 into 21 minus 14 into 21 minus 13 to the power of half. So 21 does not have a root, so we'll write it as 7 into 3. And the difference over here is 7. Difference over here is 6. And the last one, no, wait, it's increasing, right? This will be increasing. 8 and that will be 9. Is that so, or did I? This is, array, that's wrong. This is 6, 7 and that's 8. So are we looking at any root value? Yes, 7 into 7 is 7 square, and square root of 7 square is 7. 3 into 8 into 6. Those are the remaining part, which we can write it as 6 can be written as 3 into 2 into 8. 8 into 2 is 16, so square root of 16 is 4. So we'll keep that, and we have 7 into 3 into 4. Don't calculate this. This is in meter square. That's not the final answer, so let's not calculate that. Next thing is finding the height of this. Why do we need the height? See, area of a parallelogram needs the base length and the height. We already have the base length. Base length is 10. Then how do we find the height? Well, we find the height with the help of area of triangle BPF. Let me show you guys how to do that. So area of triangle BPF can also be written as half into base into height. And the height over here is this. Okay. So we already know the area of BPF. So this is half into base is 15 into height is h. So anything to cancel? We do have 3 ones are 3 5s are and nothing else. So this will be 7 into 8 by 5 is the height. Again, we are not looking at h as a final answer, so let's not calculate. Let's just keep it. Next is area of the parallelogram ABPD, which is given as base into height. So what is base? Base is 10, height is this particular value. So 10 into 7 by 8 by 5. Can you see this? We get to cancel. So I always advise not to calculate everything at one go. So even this we need not calculate. Meter square. And the final answer, area of ABCD trapezium is equal to area of triangle BPF plus area of parallelogram ABPD. So this is how much? This is 7 into 3 into 4 plus this is 7 into 8 into 2. So clearly we can take things common over here. So 7 is common, 4 and 8, 4 is common. So 7 into 4, and the remaining thing is 3 plus what is remaining over here, guys? 2 into 2, 4. I hope I'm right. Okay. So what do we end up with? 7 into 7, 49, 49 into 4. 49 into 4, which is easy to calculate, is it not? So this is 50 into 4, 200, 200 minus 4. 200 minus 4 is 196 meter square. This is the only calculation I get to do. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 into 7 is 49. 49 into 4 is a very easy calculation. So we avoided quite a few calculations and end up with a very small bit of calculation at the end. So learn the art of understanding where we need to calculate. If that particular if they ask find the height, so that is the final answer. So you need to express this in decimal form. If not, you just keep it as it is and things will get cancelled. Most of the time it will get cancelled. They give such values. Okay, since you guys are not using calculator, they want you to calculate fast by using such methods, right? So this is your answer. We can verify the area of triangle once because I could have gone wrong somewhere. 15, 14 and 13. So let's look into that. 15, 14 and 13. They are in meters. So 21 and 84. 21 is correct. That is a semi-perimeter. And 21 and 84 correct. So we have the right answer. Okay, so please do use the code. Get used to how it's framed, what are the formulas used, and you try to code yourself as well. Only the important part, at least the mathematical part, right? So that you understand the formula better and you understand the coding better. Okay, getting familiar with both of this is very important. It's going to be helpful for you guys. So now have a look at the answer.